Welcome back, everyone. It is truly with mixed emotions that I welcome in my next guest, Susan Ross Wells, leaving us 13 ABC after 20 years to begin the next phase of her life, of her professional life. And we welcome Susan Ross Wells, for the first time a guest on Conklin and Company.
Unheard of.
Usually I shake that person's hand.
Hi.
So we've been working together for 20 years and we rarely shake hands, but welcome to the program.
Thank you, Lee.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This is really unbelievable for an opportunity. Sounds like an opportunity, incredible opportunity for you, and hard when I think about it that we started almost at the same time some 20 years ago here. So
I know.
Congratulations.
20 years is a long time, you know? Think of everything that we've seen happen during those 20 years. All the news stories you and I covered together, anchoring together, you know, out on the scene, handling special events. And so it has been, you know, I was talking to someone the other day and all I could say was, what a ride, you know? What a ride. What a blast. What an amazing experience. I'll never, ever forget it.
What are your emotions? I mean, tell us about this new profession that you're entering, but it kind of morphed into, I mean, it was a synergy with 13 ABC that kind of helped make this happen. Explain for all the folks watching.
Well, in recent years, I've been doing a lot of medical reporting here, health and medical, and been doing a lot of work out in the community with various causes, and come to believe strongly in backing a lot of those causes. The Progeria Research Foundation and the work on behalf of the now 2 local children with progeria. And just some of the other health stories that I've done. It was just sort of a natural fit into this next phase, which is healthcare marketing for the University of Toledo. And I think it's through all those medical stories I've come to realize how strongly I feel about all of these amazing people in our community doing good for others. These hospitals are here to heal people, help people, be community partners, and to see it all, it feels like it's coming full circle for me in terms of the work I've done here and in the community. So honestly, it was like someone made the decision for me. It just unfolded, so it felt like it was the right next step.
I can't tell you the void that will be left when you leave. Just from the medical stories that you have done, the community impact that you have made. You came here from Boston, Massachusetts. People would never know. You don't have that accent. You can fake it.
You know
can
why?
Go into it.
Because my grandmother grew up outside of Cleveland. That's the only reason I don't have a Boston accent. Thank you, Mama. We called her Mama. Thank you, Mama. Yes, so I'm always so grateful that I never got that Boston accent. But although people tell me when I say the word Boston,
it's a little Boston.
Boston.
Boston. I know you can do it if you want to. But it was 20 years ago. I was doing weekend weather at the time.
Yeah.
You came in and from WMUR in New Hampshire.
That's
correct?
Right. Well, that was my previous broadcasting job. After that, interestingly, I left and worked for a hospital in the Boston area doing public relations. So it's kind of interesting.
You talked about full circle here.
Yeah, I kind of went TV, public relations at the hospital, TV, and now, you know, sort of back to that. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, we had some good belly laughs on that shift, you and I, didn't we?
We did. Kind of started the whole early morning show back 20 years ago, 15 through year 20, back in that day. And because of that, you know, we've kind of grown through the years. I certainly look different. Many people will say that Susan Ross Wells looks the same. So maybe we could look here at some of the video. Here's
I don't know.
I'm tossing to you at the Oscars.
Gee, we both look a little differently.
You look beautiful. And people are like, who the heck is that guy tossing to you? But boy, out there, I mean, you look fabulous there, Susan. What year was this? You're at the Oscars on the red carpet there.
Yeah, that was, when was that? You know, I think it was in the late 90s, wasn't it?
The year Titanic won.
It was the year Titanic
won.
Yeah, so I've got some props here that I brought with me, but let's keep looking at this because it's so fun. That was such a ball. Shane Jerome, our videographer, and I went out there, and she was in a tux, and I was in a gown, and we had to take a shuttle bus over there at 9 in the morning. I was in high heels for like 19 hours or something.
Talking
I was
to bleacher creatures, obviously.
Pain. Oh, yeah. They were having such a ball. And
was that the year Titanic swept everything? Yeah, there's Leonardo DiCaprio, so I guess that...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so fun.
So that's just one of the stories that you've done. But I think we all remember, a lot of us made the trip to Florida. You spearheaded this partnership with Colonel Tom Hendricks, the astronaut from Woodville. So we made that journey, many of us at 13 ABC, to watch John Glenn go back to space. Tell us about that.
Well, that was, I'd have to say, you know, a shining moment for me here. I became a space junkie. I mean, I really got interested in the space program, but the true honor was to go to John Glenn's hometown of New Concord and learn all about him as a boy. And, you know, he and his wife Annie met in a playpen when they were 2 years old and are still married to this day. And, you know, I got to travel to Washington to interview him in his Senate office, which it was all just so wonderful. I mean, talk about a hero, you know, what an amazing man, couple, really, the two of them. But do you remember the feeling standing there at Kennedy Space Center and seeing that thing go up? It was like, I couldn't believe it. And then I was lucky enough to go back down for the landing, which I had never seen before. So just what an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, that's really one of the signature moments, you know, and certainly your career and mine as well.
And working with Tom, getting to know Tom, an astronaut, you know, I mean, what a delightful man, and just so gracious and helpful to us in our coverage. And it was just, I will never forget it. Amazing.
And the way things changed, I think we were on for an hour and a half at that time. We were in schools here locally and live down there, waiting for the launch to go off.
And you remember many of our, I believe Marcy Kaptur was there, Mike DeWine at the time. I mean, everyone was down there. So it was exciting to have our people down there. And
a who's who of astronauts. I remember interviewing Buzz Aldrin down there. And just, that was really some story. And, that you kind of led. You led the charge on that.
Well, I was lucky enough to get the assignment to interview the senator and to go to his hometown, and we went ahead of the rest of the team, and we got to see more of the complex and everything. And gosh, I even got into that room where it says astronauts only, you know, and there his orange suit was hanging in the closet with the Glenn patch on it. I said to someone, now wait, that's not really John Glenn's suit that he's going into space in, is it? And they said, oh yeah. They let me try a suit on too. That was really cool.
I remember that. Yeah. That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, I felt like a kid down there, and just like I said, I just keep saying I'll never forget it, but you know, I'm just so grateful for all the opportunities that I've had here.
Another one was to go on national television before millions of people, Susan.
Are you talking about my big acting?
Your acting debut on One Life to Live.
Wait, you'll miss it.
There
there I am.
There's the cub reporter, Susan Ross Wells.
You see the emotion on my face there, Lee? I am so in character. I'm playing a news reporter, by the way.
Now is this rehearsal? This was this real thing here,
well, it
Susan?
was kind of like
you've got your
strange.
lines. You're looking at your lines there. I'm guessing that was rehearsal.
Don't be so sure, Lee, because here's the deal. They would just, I thought we were in rehearsal, and then all of a sudden it was like, wait a minute, we're doing it for real? What? No one told me. So this whole thing right here, this is for real. And I'm trying to act all suave.
Wow, that is fabulous. Because I look at Bo Buchanan was the actor. I don't know his
Oh, what is his name? He was so nice. Bo Buchanan was so nice, and they were very nice people.
Vicky, did you meet Vicky? Was it Vicky?
Vicky wasn't on
Erica
set that
Slezak?
day.
Is that who I'm
yeah, she wasn't on set that day, but I met several of them. Dorian Lord and Brooke, right? What's her name? Brooke. I was on both shows. One Life to Live and All My Children.
All My Children.
So I met a lot of them. So they were really nice and just. Gosh, what a blast.
There's Bo, by the way.
Yeah, there he is in the
background.
All right,
and people are turning on Conklin and Company, waiting for the political debate this Sunday morning.
Not happening.
Susan Ross Wells on One Life to Live. As we pay tribute to Susan, who's getting ready to, tomorrow's her last day here at 13 ABC.
Yes, it's true.
So we felt it's apropos that we honor you, salute you, all the work that you've done. So you're not done yet. One more segment with Susan Ross Wells. When we come back, Conklin and Company continues just a minute.